Hey, what is up guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video we have the 5.0 game updates notes. Now this is insane. I just went through this before recording and oh my god, this is game changing. There's so much stuff addressed in this thread and there's just so much stuff that is changing. Honestly, this is game changing, so you need to watch this video. So if you are new, please leave a like and subscribe for more videos on the channel, and also follow my Twitter description down below to stay updated when I do upload. So without further ado, let's get straight into the game update notes. So we're going to start with the first thing, which is Master Difficulty Story. You heard that right. It's time to prepare your roster, adjust talents and equip powerful relics for the release of Master Difficulty in Story Mode. So the challenge in Master Difficulty doesn't just come from the strong enemies. Each story chapter features reimagined encounters and a global buff called Master Fractured Aura that will demand a solid understanding of Guardian's abilities to overcome. Make sure to check out the Master Fractured Auras in each chapter and bring the best Guardians for the job. So it'll be a global node that you have to look into Guardian's abilities, and there'll be certain counters. So in this release, Master Difficulty will be added to story chapters 1 to 3. Please note that more Master story chapters will be coming into game in the near future. So you unlock the Master Difficulty by getting 3 stars in all main encounters of Expert. This is really good. For endgame players that have run out of content, a Master Difficulty in Story is something really good, so you need to complete Expert 3 star all the way through to unlock this. So yeah, I'm really excited for that. And then this is the next one. As you can see here, finally, Tower of Talents. We have a brand new tower coming. So the new Fortune Seeker Tower will be added to the rotation schedule of Royalty and Leaders Tower. So this is coming on the 18th of April. So I'm so excited for this. Now there's some updated to Dangerous Dungeons, where Relic Rumble Dungeons events will feature more variety in sets of bonus Guardians. So we also have Event Quest updates. So Event Quests are also receiving an update to the Master Difficulty level, similar to the Story Mode. And new Fractured Aura will be coming into Master Difficulty, so a global node, so there will be different encounters and just different ways to take it down. So it does technically make it a little bit more harder. So we have the Daily League updates. So this is basically just going over like how you get more points and just changing up the point system. I'm not really going to get into it, but you can just see here we've got the different days and Daily League, different ways to get these points. So we have the Campaign and Daily League Rewards update. Now this is really good as well, because a lot of players have been talking about how the reward system is terrible, and rewards for the top 50 people compared to 200 to 1,000 is just completely terrible. So we are getting better rewards. Rewards from both Campaign Leagues and Daily Leagues have been improved. Higher quality rewards are now available and will be attainable by a higher number of participants. So this is great news. So the Cosmic Campaign League has added tier 3 and tier 4 gem fragments, superior motes and gold. Books and energy recharges have been removed. So it's just adding more stuff. If you want to go through this, you can just pause the video. But basically all it is just rewards changing. So we're not even halfway through and we already got some huge changes. But the next one is another huge change as well. We have supply runs, finally. So supply runs have been updated to provide more resources in order to give players more opportunities to level up Guardians. We've been looking for this for so much time now. There is a limit on how many resources you can get, and finally it's going to be updated so you can get more resources. So you can see overall stat of training, so it increases from 7 to 8 major motes, and just everything's being increased by like 1 or 2 motes. So if you just want to pause the video, you can see the changes and how much it scales up. Same with the diamond gem gathering as well, it reducing the energy and also increasing the amount of gems you actually get. And then the same for the roll gem gathering and then gold mining as well, so it gives more gold. So yeah, this is really good. I'm excited for this as well. Many players have been looking for this, so I'm so excited that they finally have it coming into the game with this new update. So the next one we have is Riff Raids. So the following updates and fixes have been made to the Stormborn Gatekeeper in Riff Raids. So just some bug fixes and then some tuning. Just other stuff. If you want to pause the video then you can, but it's just changing it up and just making it a little bit better. So yeah, these are the Riff Raids update. We've got some quest buff updates and then other updates. If you want to pause the video then you can do and have a little look yourself. And then next we have the daily objectives. So an additional division in daily objective progression has been added. This is huge news. After completing chapter 8 encounter 10 on story difficult expert, daily objective rewards will change to better fit what resources players need at that time and point. So when moving from one progression to the next, daily objectives will change on the next daily reset. So before completing chapter 4, you obviously get these rewards, and then as you go up, the rewards get better. So what it was before, after completing chapter 2 on expert, you got orbs, stellar crystal shards, glowing crystal, minor motes, major motes, and now after completing chapter 8 on expert, you get orbs, stellar crystal shards, glowing crystal, gold, reduced minor motes, increased major motes, so increased superior motes, reduced tier 1 diamond shards, reduced tier 1 gem shards. You're going to get increased tier 2 and tier 3 gem and also diamond shards. So this is so good. I'm excited for this as well. If you completed chapter 8 on expert, your daily objectives are going to get upgraded and you're going to get better rewards. So that's that. So moving on, we have Mike Wazowski. He is getting an update, so you can pause the video and see the update he's actually getting, just making him better. So I'm excited for this as well, because Mike Wazowski is one of those guardians that gets forgotten about because he's not that good. Same with Sully, he's also getting a small buff. I'm really excited for this because Sully is one of those guardians I had at the beginning of the game, and I took him to like rank 6 and I have him at Astral 2. So I'm excited to use him. And then here we have the Zerg nerf. I did make a video on Zerg's nerf, so if you want to go and watch that, it's on my channel. So those are the Guardian changes, and now this is the biggest one for many players, including myself, and it's right at the bottom of the thread. It's the last paragraph, and it's updates and improvements. Now this is huge, absolutely huge. So stellar crystal prices have been reduced from 180 to 140 orbs. Okay, that's decent. Stellar crystals are not really great, so many players don't actually buy them. But the next sentence is huge. This is something everybody has been talking about, the drop rates of featured guardians and also the pricing compared to how many orbs you normally get on a daily basis. It doesn't scale up properly and it takes forever for you to get these Fane crystals. So Fane crystal prices will be reduced from 280 to 220 orbs. So this is huge. They're reducing the prices of Fane crystals. It's by 60 orbs. So a 60 orb discount on Fane crystals. This is huge news. And then the ability to complete a timekeeper crystal crafting for orbs has been added. So this is quite interesting. You can actually craft timekeeper crystals using orbs. I'm not really looking forward to this change. I don't really get it, but I guess it's just a way for Kabam to get money. And then at the same time, we do have a buff for timekeeper crystals. So the contents of timekeeper crystals have been updated to add motes, golds, and azurite crystal shards. Now I would have liked to see like 3 stars removed from the 12-hour one, and also just increased amounts of orbs and gold and that, but at the same time we do get an update towards them. I just wish it was a little bit better. But overall, that is it for the 5.0 game update note. Honestly, there's so much good stuff coming this month in Disney Mirrorverse, so much stuff addressed and so much stuff that's changing, and I'm really happy with it. Let me know your thoughts down below, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out.